Let's be honest. Black Friday can be so wild. The flashing deals, the countdown timers, and the pressure to make a purchase just because something is 80% off. But if you're living with type 2 diabetes like I am, this season can actually be a chance to invest in your healing and your health and not just in some more stuff to accumulate. So today I'm sharing what I call the Diabetes Survival Kit for Black Friday. I'm going to break down what to grab, what to skip, and how to actually use this moment to support your diabetes comeback. I remember my first Black Friday after getting diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 4 years ago. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't even know what to eat, what to buy, and I didn't know what I needed. I ended up grabbing a cheap glucose monitor that barely worked and a bunch of diabetic-friendly snacks that spiked my blood sugar level worse than anything else, I should say. I felt so defeated. Even during a sale period like Black Friday that I always looked forward to, it just wasn't doing it for me. And that's why I want to walk you through this today, because your healing deserves strategy and not some random purchase. If you've been thinking about upgrading your blood sugar tools, now's the time to do so. Glucose monitors, test strips, lancets. Look for bundles or packs. Those are always cheaper. You get more for your money. Some advanced continuous glucose monitors might even drop in price or offer rebates. These aren't just tools. They're peace of mind in a box. Things you need on a daily basis, so why not get them at a lower price during Black Friday? Kitchen gear is another huge one. I'm talking about air fryers, pressure cookers, slow cookers, anything that helps you cook at home with less stress. You already know how powerful food is when it comes to managing your blood sugar. These tools make it realistic when life is hectic and you have a 9-to-5 job. My air fryer, life-changing. Roasted veggies in 10 minutes. Crispy chicken without the grease. Let me correct that. It made staying on track so much easier. Then there's footwear and fitness support. If your feet hurt or get swollen easily, please invest in good walking shoes. Don't wait. The time to grab it is during Black Friday. A solid pair can change your entire relationship with movement, and you know you have to move. And fitness watches, they track more than steps. They track heart rate, sleep, even stress levels. Some even track blood sugars, providing data that helps you understand what's really going on in your body at any given time. Supplements are another area to check. Magnesium supplements, Ceylon cinnamon, bitter melon, omega-3s, and berberine. But I always say this, check with your doctor first before you buy any supplements, because not all supplements are created equal, and what works for one person might not be right for another. You just never know. This isn't about buying a bunch of random gadgets just to feel healthy and just because it's Black Friday. It's about choosing the few things that actually make consistency easier for you. And your health is important, and that's the big win. Let's talk about what you should skip. First up is that diabetic candy. I know it looks and sounds innocent. Sugar-free this, low-carb that. But most of it is filled with sugar, alcohols, and chemicals that can mess up your gut and your blood sugar numbers. Just because something says keto or diabetic doesn't mean it's actually helpful. Many of the people selling those things, all they want to do is to make a buck. That's it. So make sure to read the reviews first before you make that final purchase. Also, stay far away from miracle claims. If something says it can reverse your diabetes in 7 days, please run. That's predatory marketing, not healing, and never fall into the guilt shopping trap either. You don't need a cart full of gear to prove that you're serious about your health. Your healing isn't measured by how much you spend. Always remember that. This Black Friday season or Thanksgiving season or holiday season, whatever you want to call it, is about getting the tools that work for you on a daily basis and not about the hype. Now, since it's Black Friday in a few days, I want to give something back to you. Let's just say that. My 2 ebooks, The Diabetes Combat System and How to Conquer Sticky Blood, are bundled for the first time ever at a discounted price. You can grab both of them for the price of one for only Black Friday and Cyber Monday. These are the same tools and steps I used to drop my A1C from 13.0 to 5.5 in 6 months. I wanted to get my energy back and feel confident. And that's why I created that book. I don't usually give discounts like this, but this is my way of saying thank you and helping you win on this diabetic journey that we're on. The links will be in the description. And if you're new to diabetes, I also created a totally free guide called The First 30 Days After Type 2 Diagnosis. It's everything I wish I had when I was newly diagnosed. Diagnosed. No overwhelm, just the right steps, the right structure, and support. Now let's talk about strategy for the holidays real quick. If you're cooking for Thanksgiving or a holiday meal, Black Friday is a great time to grab ingredients that support your blood sugar. Think about almond flour, avocado oil, low-carb pasta, spices, bone broth, protein, and healthy fats. Stock up while it's cheap. Also, make a healing wish list, not a shopping list. Ask yourself what will support my peace, my joy, my health, and my stability in 2026. Is it a better blender for your smoothies? Is it a good water bottle that you actually want to use? Is it a meditation app subscription? Get intentional with this. And don't do this alone. Join my Facebook group. It's where we walk and talk about what's working, share wins, vent about setbacks, and cheer each other on. You do not have to go through this in silence. I will leave a link to the Facebook group in the description below. Let me say something I wish someone had told me during my first Black Friday post-diagnosis. You don't need to fix everything overnight. This is not a race. Healing is a journey, and it doesn't need to look flashy or expensive. It needs to be real because your life depends on it. Sometimes the most powerful thing that you can buy isn't in a shopping cart. It's investing time into learning what works for your body because everybody's different. It's giving yourself permission to rest when it's time to rest. It's surrounding yourself with people who understand you and relate with you. That's what my Facebook group has become. A safe place for men and women over 40 navigating diabetes with honesty and grace. We share our wins, yes, but we also talk about the hard stuff. The late night cravings, the doctor visits that didn't go as planned, the moments that we feel tired and alone, and then we lift each other up. That's what it's all about. Because healing gets easier when you have support. Always remember that. Now, I want to take a moment and go deeper into what's inside my ebooks, and I'll be done soon because I wrote them just for you. In the Diabetes Comeback System, I walk you through exactly how I rebuilt my life and my health, how I lowered my A1C from 13.0 to 5.5 in only 6 months, how I handled cravings, how I managed stress, and how I started moving my body again when I felt defeated. It's not just theory. It's a lived experience. I lived it. So I want to share it with you, and it's practical. Step by step with no fluff. You learn how to read your numbers, how to meal plan with ease, and how to build confidence again. In the bundle, I even add a diabetes tracker, checklist, logbook, and recipes. So you don't have to worry about things. I give you everything you need. In the ebook, How to Conquer Sticky Blood, I explain what most people don't talk about, how circulation, inflammation, and blood flow affect everything from your energy to your healing speed. This ebook connects the dots that no one explains clearly. You'll finish it by saying, "Why didn't anyone tell me this before?" Both ebooks are designed for busy women and men like us. You don't need a medical degree to understand the ebooks. I make it plain and straight. You don't need hours of free time. You just need the willingness to show up. And I know you have that. I know. Or you wouldn't still be watching this video. And I'm going to leave you with this. This Black Friday, give yourself more than discounts. Give yourself direction. Give yourself grace. Give yourself tools that help you come back stronger than before. Not just this holiday season, but every season after that. And every day, in fact. Hit that subscribe button and let's make this Black Friday where your comeback begins. Oh, and before you click off, please visit my Amazon store in the description below to grab some of these low discounted items that I mentioned. And make sure that you go through them, use the search bar and all of that. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Shop smart, live well, and never forget how powerful you truly are. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.